Hey everyone, it's me, number 10. The door that opens for no one. Deep beneath the oldest temple within the vast empire, there is a door hidden behind an altar. For more than 1,000 years, this door has never been opened. Nobody knows what lies behind it, and nobody has the key to open it. This mysterious sealed door has become one of the biggest mysteries in all of Egypt. In 2016, the Egyptian Ministry of Antiquities announced they had discovered the remains of a building that was sealed with a stone door. The only problem was that nobody knew where the door led or how to open it. Experts were baffled, and they still haven't figured out the purpose of the sealed chamber. It was found during excavations at the Karnak temple complex. The temple was built in the 21st dynasty and was sacred to the god Amen. Construction began around 1100 BC, and it was used for over 700 years, but the sealed door seems to have been added much later. The chamber with the door is located beneath one of the temple's most sacred areas. Archaeologists say this was the most important part of any ancient Egyptian temple. It was where rituals were performed and offerings were made to the gods. The discovery of this underground chamber and its sealed door has shocked the archaeological community. It's like something straight out of an Indiana Jones movie. There's just one thing archaeologists can't seem to figure out: what is behind the door? And why did someone seal it shut so that nobody could get through? Is it possible that whatever lies behind the door is so powerful that it must be kept hidden from the world? Or perhaps it holds secrets so dangerous that if revealed, they could bring ruin down upon humanity. Whatever the case may be, we can be sure that the door hides something truly special. The reason archaeologists are so eager to discover what lies beyond this ancient doorway is because it could shed new light on our understanding of ancient Egyptian culture. We know very little about the beliefs and practices of the ancient Egyptians, but by exploring what lies behind this door, we may be able to learn more about their way of life. For example, it's possible that the door leads to a burial chamber or a secret passageway used by priests. It could also reveal hidden hieroglyphics that provide insight into Egyptian mythology and religion. But despite all the theories and speculation, we still don't know what's behind the door, and that's what makes this discovery so exciting. It's a mystery that has remained unsolved for centuries, and it could take years or even decades before we finally uncover the truth. Number 9. A doorway in thin air. The discovery of a mysterious doorway in thin air has left scientists baffled. The strange occurrence was captured on camera by a hiker who was exploring an abandoned gold mine in the Italian Alps. In the video, you can see the hiker standing in front of what appears to be an ordinary rock face, but when he reaches out to touch it, his hand passes straight through. This suggests that there is nothing solid behind the rock, and many have interpreted this as evidence of a doorway leading to another dimension. Some believe that this could be the entrance to the legendary city of El Dorado, which is said to be located somewhere in the Italian Alps. According to legend, El Dorado was once a great city, but it was lost to the world many centuries ago. However, this theory is not supported by mainstream archaeologists, who claim that no such city ever existed. Despite this, some people remain convinced that the doorway is real and that it leads to a parallel universe or a secret society hidden from the rest of humanity. Others have suggested that the video is fake and that the hiker is actually standing in front of a wall that has been deliberately covered with rocks and dirt. However, there is no evidence to support this theory, and it's more likely that the doorway is genuine. If further investigations can confirm the existence of the doorway, it could revolutionize our understanding of physics and the universe. It would suggest that there are other dimensions that are not accessible to us, and it could open up the possibility of time travel. No. 8. A doorway to another world. A mysterious doorway that appeared overnight in a remote forest has left locals baffled. The strange phenomenon was first spotted by hikers who were exploring the woods near the town of Oakville, Washington. At first, nobody could believe their eyes. The doorway was perfectly rectangular and looked as though it had been carved into the trunk of an ancient tree. But there was no tree there at all. It was as if the door had appeared in thin air. Soon, people from all over the country were flocking to the forest to catch a glimpse of the mysterious doorway. Some believe that it could be the entrance to another world or a portal to another dimension. Others have suggested that it's the work of a local artist or a publicity stunt. However, there is no evidence to support either of these theories, and the true origin of the doorway remains a complete mystery. Some say that the door leads to a parallel universe where time moves differently, and that anyone who steps through it will never be seen again. Others believe that it's simply a figment of the hiker's imagination and that there is no actual door there at all. However, many people are still convinced that the doorway is real and that it could be the gateway to another world. Whether you believe in interdimensional portals or not, there's no denying that this is a strange and mysterious phenomenon, and it's sure to continue to baffle scientists and laymen alike for years to come. Number 7. The mystery of the third door. An old woman sat in her room, surrounded by family heirlooms, when she noticed something strange. There was a third door in the room that she had never seen before. She had lived in the house for many years and had never noticed the door before. It was as if it had appeared out of nowhere. She called her son, who was a local historian, and he investigated. He looked through old blueprints of the house and searched for records of any alterations that had been made to the building, but he could find no evidence of a third door. He decided to open the door and see where it led, but no matter how hard he tried, he could not get it to budge. It was as if the door was locked from the other side. He called in a team of experts who tried everything from brute force to advanced technology, but they could not open the door. The mystery of the third door has remained unsolved for many years. Some believe that it is a portal to another dimension or a secret passageway leading to a hidden room. Others believe that it is simply a figment of the old woman's imagination. Whatever the truth may be, the third door is a fascinating mystery that has captured the attention of many. No. 6. The strange case of the moving door. A young woman was exploring an abandoned asylum when she came across a strange sight. One of the doors in the hallway was moving on its own. She had never seen anything like it before, and she couldn't help but feel a sense of dread as she watched the door slowly open and close. As she got closer, she could hear a faint scratching sound coming from behind the door. She reached out her hand to stop it from closing, but as soon as her fingers touched the wood, the door swung open and she could see a dark, shadowy figure standing in the hallway. She screamed and ran away, but the image of the moving door and the strange scratching sound has stuck with her ever since. Some say that the door was simply moving due to some unseen force of nature, while others believe that it was the ghost of a former patient trying to escape the asylum. No. 5. The Green Door. The Green Door is a mysterious and unsettling phenomenon that has been reported in various places around the world. The strange occurrences usually begin with people hearing a knock or a knock on a green door, even though there is no door there. As the sightings continue, people often begin to feel a sense of dread and fear as they try to locate the source of the knocking. Some believe that the green door is simply a figment of the imagination, while others believe that it is the work of ghosts or other supernatural entities. In some cases, people have reported seeing a green mist or fog coming from behind the door, which adds to the mystery and intrigue. Regardless of the cause, the green door remains an unexplained phenomenon that has left many people frightened and confused. No. 4. The Talking Door. The talking door is a strange and mysterious occurrence that has been reported throughout history. The phenomenon typically begins with a person hearing a knock on a door, but when they open it, they find no one there. As the experience continues, the person may begin to hear voices coming from behind the door, and sometimes the voices may even speak to them directly. Some believe that the talking door is simply a figment of the imagination, while others believe that it is the work of ghosts or other supernatural entities. Regardless of the cause, the talking door remains an unexplained phenomenon that has left many people frightened and confused. 3. The Door of No Return. The door of no return is a strange and mysterious phenomenon that has been reported in various places around the world. The occurrence typically begins with a person coming across a door that appears to be made of solid metal or stone. As the person approaches the door, they may begin to feel a sense of dread and fear, and when they try to open it, they find that it is locked and cannot be moved. Some believe that the door of no return is simply a figment of the imagination, while others believe that it is the work of ghosts or other supernatural entities. Regardless of the cause, the door of no return remains an unexplained phenomena that has left many people frightened and confused. 2. The Hidden Door. The hidden door is a strange and mysterious phenomenon that has been reported in various places around the world. The occurrence typically begins with a person discovering a door that was previously unknown to them. The door may be hidden behind a bookshelf or a wardrobe, and when it is opened, it leads to a mysterious destination. Some believe that the hidden door is simply a figment of the imagination, while others believe that it is the work of ghosts or other supernatural entities. Regardless of the cause, the hidden door remains an unexplained phenomenon that has left many people frightened and confused. 1. The Blue Door. The blue door is a strange and mysterious phenomenon that has been reported in various places around the world. The occurrence typically begins with a person seeing a blue door that appears to be made of solid metal or stone. As the person approaches the door, they may begin to feel a sense of dread and fear, and when they try to open it, they find that it is locked and cannot be moved. Some believe that the blue door is simply a figment of the imagination, while others believe that it is the work of ghosts or other supernatural entities. Regardless of the cause, the blue door remains an unexplained phenomena that has left many people frightened and confused.